Hello everyone. Again this lecture is continuation of LSMW. For LSMW we have the transaction code is LSMW. I am executing this. We will move on to second last step, that is create batch input session. Clicking on this execute button. Now I am executing this. Yes, one batch will be created with 4 transactions. Okay. Now we will run the fourth, and now I will run the last step of LSMW. Execute. I am clicking on this and we will go for process button. Now see, in this process we have 3 things: process, foreground, display errors only. Now we have background. Process foreground means it will show you step by step how LSMW is changing the description of the materials. In background, it will not show you how it is changing the description of the materials. It will directly give you the final result. What is this option? Display errors only. If it has errors, then it will move to then it will automatically switch to foreground mode. If it does not have any error, it will automatically move to background mode. So what are these 3 processing modes? If you are running it in foreground mode, then it will show you step by steps how it is changing the description of the materials. If you are taking it background, it will not show you step by step process. It will directly show you the final result. If you are taking display errors only, then if the LSMW is facing any errors in changing the material description, then it will show you the screen of that. If it does not have any error, then it will directly move on to background mode. It will not show you screen by screen processing. Suppose we are running the LSMW in foreground mode. So I am clicking on this process button, and it is showing me the error that I don't have any authorization. In real projects we have the authorizations for running this step. For time being, I am taking the authorization in the debugging mode. There is no need to do this step like this. For time being, for taking the authorization, I am doing this step. This is only for skipping the error message. In projects we already have the authorization, so there is no need to do this step like this. Now see, we have firstly material in the Excel is 23. Okay. Testing 1 2 3. Now we have second material, that is 88. Testing 1 2 3 4. Now the third material is 2. Description is testing 1 2 3 4 5. Now we have last material in the Excel is 3. Now description is testing 1 2. Okay. Now a description of all 4 materials has been changed. Yes, our batch input session has been completed. Now we have done all the 14 steps of LSMW. Now we will check the description of the materials in the table. So for data dictionary, our transaction code is SC11. We will go for MAKT table, which store the description of the materials. We will go for contents. Now we have the material numbers, that is 23, 88, 2 and 3. Okay. I am seeing the description in EN mode, in English language. Now see, For 2 material, we have passed the description testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 3, we have passed testing 1, 2. For 23, we have passed testing 1, 2, 3. And for 88, we have passed the description testing 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is our purpose. The data is on the legacy system. Data is on the non-SAP system. And we have migrated the data into the SAP system. This is all about the purpose of the LSMW. Thank you.